night in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. Tag Wars continues in Twin City Wrestling. I'm Scott Simpson, and you're looking at Sexton Phoenix, a veteran of the maritime wrestling scene, and his tag team partner, J.P. Sims. What are these two men doing together? Last time we saw J.P. Sims, the fans were cheering him, but he was getting awfully aggressive. Click the link on your screen and you can go back and see what led to this. The two were on opposing sides for months here in Twin City Wrestling, battling back and forth, coming out roughly equal in a series of matches. But Sims was getting frustrated. He wanted to become the champion. He left a championship behind in another organization to come to Twin City Wrestling. He is frustrated at not having captured the title from current champion Dazzling Dick Durning, so he wears a belt around his neck and says that's a real championship belt, and he is a real champion. Fans weren't buying it. He wasn't getting respect from the promoters, he felt, wasn't getting the championship matches he believed he should have, so he attacked Mr. 450, Julius Fantana, after Fantana was defeated by Durning in a match. Didn't look like it was going to turn out that way. It initially looked like Sims was coming to rescue Fantana from the initial attack by Sexton Phoenix. That's right. Phoenix ran in to beat on Fantana. Sims ran in to appear to make the save and then turned on Fantana, who we see here in the mask. Mr. 450 Julius Fantana, easily one of the most popular people in Twin City Wrestling, and the man at his side is the man he was battling in that match we saw just about a month ago in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Dazzling Dick Durning, the champion here in Twin City Wrestling. So now the two have teamed up to take on Sexton Phoenix and J.P. Sims in a tag team match here at Tag Wars in historic Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. This is one of the premier events of the summer. People wait all year long for the Big X, the South Shore exhibition in Bridgewater. Quite a crowd has assembled on this windy night. It is hot, it is humid, it is windy. It has that feeling like it could rain any second. Right now, cheers raining down on the champion, Dazzling Dick Durning.
We're here to see us! Let's hear it for the real champ!
And a shower of derision for J.P. Sims, who gives it right back to the fans. Single-digit salute. No shaking the confidence of Sexton Phoenix, who says to these guys that they will be booed as well, but it looks like it was just a ruse to attack from behind. The ref calls for the bell. This match is now officially underway. Sexton Phoenix sends Fantana into the top turnbuckle as J.P. Sims works Durning over in the corner. Reversal, and they manage to stop before colliding, but can't avoid the drop kicks from behind, synchronized, sending these nasty fellas into one another. Referee is yet to maintain any control in this match. He needs to get one guy from each team on the outside so we can have a fair fight in there. Double reversal sends Sims into the corner. Fantana, Durning, pounding on Sims and Phoenix in the corner. Much to the delight of the hundreds on hand here in Bridgewater tonight. See if the referee can get some control here. Another whip into the center. Takes Phoenix across the ring. Sends him in again. Durning trips Phoenix into planting his head right into the... Oh. Both Phoenix and Sims have now been crotched by each other. Looks like it's finally settling down into Julius Fantana against Sexton Phoenix. Both of these guys have a wide array of moves in their arsenal. Early pin attempt by Fantana, which Sexton Phoenix manages to kick out of rather promptly. Solid kick to the back. Back flip, Lands on Sexton Phoenix, goes for another pin. Phoenix is able to get out easily again. Match is just started, and Dazzling Dick Durning already wants in there to get a piece of Sexton Phoenix. For two guys who were just battling each other on our last event in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Durning and Fantana have assembled quite an array of double team tactics. Partnering up, put the hurt on Phoenix and Sims. Sims yet to see any real action since this match settled into a proper tag team contest. Seems busy taunting the crowd, who are insisting he is not a real champion, despite his protestations that he is the real champion. A knee to the back, and then another foot to the gut. Standing powerbomb by Sexton Phoenix with a leg drop to follow. Could be enough to put a quick finish to this match, but it is not. One should not underestimate the resilience of Mr. 450, Julius Fantana. Not the biggest guy in the fight, but he may have the biggest fight. Phoenix nearly lost control of this match there. Took his eye off Julius Fantana for a second, and Fantana nearly made the tag to Big Dick Durning. That could be a turning point right there if Sexton Phoenix isn't able to follow up closely. A DDT will do the job. You can see the midway in the background. People have been coming from all over this annual summer fair to catch the wrestling. It's the headline event for this summer fair tonight. Solid lefts from J.P. Sims. Last time I saw J.P. Sims, he knocked a guy out with one punch. Mind you, it was a referee, and it was outside the ring, and it was a bit of a cheap shot, but he still knocked the guy out with one punch. Referee makes a count, 1. Dick Durning showing, well, I can't blame the guy for getting mad, but that's not the most sportsmanlike way to handle yourself. Although it seems like the kind of behavior that J.P. Sims is seeking to provoke. If he can get Dick Durning to come in, the referee will be distracted, and he can do more of this, standing on the throat of his smaller opponent, Julius Fantana. Further distracting the referee, so Sexton Phoenix can do the same. Back elbow out of nowhere enrages Dick Durning, and like a big bull, he charges into the ring, the referee having to physically restrain him. I know the refs have to do their jobs, but I don't think the referee should be manhandling a wrestler. Ref counts 1 and 2. Shoulder comes up at 2.5. Phoenix is convinced and trying to get the crowd on his side. Sexton, it doesn't matter if the crowd agrees with you, it's what the ref says. J.P. Sims trying to wear down the head, neck, cut off some of the air supply to Julius Fantana. It's going to be a tall order for this smaller guy. He has seemingly limitless energy and can come out of nowhere at any time with moves like that. Working with leverage, working with speed, working with the ring itself to come off the top rope with his signature finish, the 450-degree splash. Is this Sexton Phoenix deluded, thinking he can convince the crowd to back him? Only a 2 count. Sims viciously drags Julius Fantana over to the corner. They are in big trouble if that man Dick Durning ever gets in the ring. The biggest, most muscular guy on the whole Twin City Wrestling roster is standing just on the other side of those ropes. An impressive suplex from Sexton Phoenix. Say what you like about this guy, but he can bring it. He has had hundreds of matches all across Canada, choosing to ply his craft in the Maritime, make his living fighting guys. And you don't make a very good living if you're not good at it, and Sexton Phoenix is good at it. Fantana comes off the ropes. California Sunset nearly gets 3. Ducks a clothesline. Looks for a backslide. Turns it into another DDT. Julius Fantana's going to have a flat spot in the front of his forehead if Sexton Phoenix catches another one of those DDTs. Phoenix can't believe it. Sims neither. They think this match should have been in the bag by now. All Fantana wants to do at this point is tag in his big partner, Dick Durning, the current champ around here. Durning holding on to that tag rope barely. It's all he can do not to jump in and take Sexton Phoenix's head off. Reaching for that tag, reaching for that tag. The little engine that could does. Durning comes in, but the ref didn't see it. The ref was distracted. The ref missed that tag. Durning better keep his cool. I have a feeling that he's probably wanting to take that referee's head off, too. Sexton Phoenix just wants to put Julius Fantana away, and with a punch like that, I'm surprised Fantana's even getting up at all. And he hasn't since that shot. Wobbly on his feet. Throws everything he can into the breadbasket. Comes around with a kick. Does he have enough left in the tank to make it over to the corner? All it takes is another 10 feet or so, and he could tag in Dazzling Dick Durning. And Durning certainly has enough in the tank to take on Sexton Phoenix, possibly even JP Sims. Phoenix makes the tag. Durning makes the tag. Durning, a house of fire. Durning takes down both opponents. Another clothesline. And yet another. Where's he going with this? He's got a flying knee in his arsenal. That could do... One flying knee. Another flying knee. Bulldog and clothesline simultaneously. Sims and Phoenix both down. Durning full of confidence. After just a few minutes to recharge, Julius Fantana comes in the ring and signals for the 450. Can he land this? If he does, I don't think there's any getting up from it. Comes off, lands on his feet, and gets caught, nearly decapitated. Durning comes in anyway, crumples up and smashes JP Sims, but is nearly knocked out by Sexton Phoenix. Durning isn't even the legal man in the ring. He's tossed out like a bag of garbage. Phoenix says he's going to finish off Julius Fantana. Brings him up for what, a pile driver? Power bomb, misses, gets wrapped up. Fantana gets 3! A spectacular showing by Dazzling Dick Durning and Mr. 450 Julius Fantana. The Twin City Wrestling champ brought it. Sims and Phoenix staggering away. I'm sure they can't understand how they didn't win that one. Phoenix has to be disappointed as well as JP Sims. They had Julius Fantana virtually smashed up. Fantana comes off the top rope, looking for the 450, gets caught. And again, Sims nearly took Fantana's head home with him. Durning comes in, crushes JP Sims, but it ended up being Julius Fantana pounding his way out of a powerbomb attempt by Sexton Phoenix. That roll-up, that skill, that ability to work while in the air, that's what set the winners apart from the losers in this match. Although I certainly wouldn't call JP Sims and Sexton Phoenix losers. They lost this match, yes. They came away looking strong, though. I think either of those guys could give Dazzling Dick Durning a run for their money. Twin City Wrestling may be coming to your town. Go to twincitywrestling.com to find out the latest. Subscribe here and check out this playlist for more matches from TCW.